Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH and today I'm shooting my drag tire drift tune for this 1974 Holden Sandman. Here is my share code. Got it? Great. And yeah, this thing's got 1270 horsepower. We're going to get into this thing. I was going to share this sooner, but we had Halloween just the other day and we had a tournament last night, and I did not want to share this car then because I didn't want anybody to go in there and maybe change the tune a little bit because everybody had to use the same tune as the one I built. So I am sharing it today. As you can tell, it looks like a hearse. It was for Halloween. I hope you guys had a great Halloween. But other than that, let's get into this and show you guys everything I've done to this thing. So we've got the Racing 3.0 liter, giving you that 1270 horsepower. I did look at giving it the 1750 horsepower, but it was just unpredictable. I just couldn't handle rocking it. This seemed to be the better way to go, and that's what I went with. All right, and then you also have this other option, but I went with the 3.0 and I like it. All right, we got the all drivetrain swapped. All right, and we just have the stock body. All right, it already looks like a hearse. We don't need it to be looking like a rammed hearse. All right, so yeah. All right, here we just got the regular stock front bumper. All right, and just the regular rear. All right, and the whole reason I'm making this video is so then I can just take this tune and remove the whole body and see what it's like without having this on there. So and there's a huge weight difference between the two, as you can tell. All right, so and these other ones are heavier, of course, but yeah, so that's going to be my next tune right there, is this one. So yeah, but either way, moving on. All right, and we got the street hood on there with the engine sticking out of there. It looks good. All right. All right, we got the drag tire compound. We already established that. That's what this tune's all about. All right, and we got the stock width in the front and stock width in the rear. All right, those are what the original rims look like, but I went with the Wed Sport TC105Ns. Okay, we got 14s in the front and 14s in the rear, and maxed out rear track width. There's nothing in the front. I wish there was. It looks really deep in there. It would have been nice to give us, a little wider in the front as well, but it is what it is. We got a 7-speed transmission in here, race drive line, and a drift differential. Okay. Here we got race brakes. You can tell they're red. All right, drift springs and dampeners. Anti-roll bars for the front and rear are both race. There is a full-on roll cage. All right, and it is light as possible. We're saving 587 pounds. It's a lot. All right, and then of course everything here is race all the way through, and then we just have a race turbo. I didn't see the point of putting this on here. I didn't think everybody wanted to hear this constantly going on while we were doing our tournament last night. I figured this was good enough. And I mean, these guys that were in this tournament was hitting some impressive scores with this tune. So I'm excited to show it to you guys today. So here we go. We got 55 and 55 to maximize that slide on drags when drags aren't, slippery enough. All right, here is the gearing that I went with. Like I said, we have a 7-speed. I first had a 6-speed and I went to a 7-speed. I was like, I need an extra gear in this thing. All right, and then here is the alignment I decided to go with, and it works great. This thing works great on stock tire and snow tire too as well. All right, anti-roll bars are 65 in the front, 1 in the back. Springs are very soft, as low as you can go. And I did bring up the ride height in the back to match the front. Okay. Dampening is 20, 21, and 20. All right, a little different there. No downforce to worry about. Brakes are just 50 and 100. And then differential is 0, 100, 100, 100, and 98% is going to the rear. If you go anything higher than that, you are going to end up spinning out a whole lot with this car. Brought it down to 98, just smoothed everything out. And I was able to like go through Cathedral without spinning out. That's what I did. And I mean, it works. I got to see it work. A lot of guys were happy about the tune and told me how good it was, and I'm hoping you guys like it as much as they did. So, like I said, it looks like an absolute hearse. It's absolutely beautiful. You can find this paint job pretty easily. There's a couple people that do it. So just find the one that you like the most and go with it. Of course, this thing was meant for open drift lobbies, of course. And that's what we were doing. We were drifting online with this thing all last night for hours on end. It was an absolute blast. It's super easy to handle, and it does slide. I think you're going to like it. I tried to put other tunes on this car, and I kept coming back to this one. I said, this is the one to have, and I'm showing it to you guys. Got plenty of power. One thing I heard was that this thing basically has very little to no lag at all. And usually that engine gives you lag, but I'm telling you what, with drag tire compound, there's virtually no lag coming out of this engine. It's absolutely unreal. It's not like anything else I've ever, tuned before, because it is. It just like just take off. See that? Had to get it to stop there. It just wants to just go. No. Oh, I was wondering what was going on there. It's because I was playing online last night. As you can tell, I run simulation when I'm drifting online. It makes things slidier. But that's what I like to use when I'm online now. No matter what tire compound I use now, I go simulation. I used to just go default on the cosmetic, and I went simulation, and my scores improved tenfold going simulation. So that's what I run now. Simulation tire wear on open drift lobbies will change the game for you, and you're gonna like it. Let's see if there's a 42 as well on there as well. Let's do a little spin around here. Very little to no lag whatsoever. It's just ready to go. Love this thing. Yeah, it's an absolute blast. It's a great engine. Like I said, the 1750 horsepower engine just it was unpredictable. I really didn't like it. So when you're building this car, use this engine. I think you're going to be very happy with it. So, the paint job, like I said, let me see if I can even find. Yeah, it's right over there. All right. Let's see if it's in my designs. Is it in my designs or is it in the other one? Let's look here. If you guys wanted to know, yeah, it should be over here somewhere. But usually it's pretty easy to find a good paint job for this thing. I think I typed in just hearse. Oh, there it is, right there. Funeral hearse. So it has 25,000 downloads on the thing. That's what I used. So yeah. Either way. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. I hope you guys enjoyed this tune as much as I enjoyed tuning it for everybody for the tournament and for you guys. Um, so yeah, other than that, go have fun. I'm gonna go and dissect the tune and do exactly what I said to you guys when I was showing you guys the build. I'm gonna take off that top, make it into like an El Camino, and see what happens with it. But other than that, take care. Later.